when you're on the road, against a good team, you got to take advantage of opportunities. You can't let the other team, the home team, keep that momentum going. You got to be able to break it, and you can't give away. And that's what. And back to my Steelers game, they did that too. The Steelers, just you can't give the points away.
You can't fall behind on them.
Yeah, you can't.
Atlanta,
you gotta
is quick, fast hitting.
Because when they got that fumble down at the goal line, it came right back down and touchdown. Huge difference. I mean, what could have been a 10-10 game, now you're down 17-0 on the road and a loud play, and that's just a harder challenge. It's not impossible, but it makes it tough on yourself. So you got to be very,
especially against the offense is doing it like that.
Yeah. So what do you think about Super Bowl? Now you got, what do you think? What are you seeing?
Well, if it's anybody else, I like to see the trophy stay in the AFC, man. But like I said, if it was anybody else, let's go Falcons.
I'm with you. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Falcons too. I got to give the Pats credit. I know I've been hard on them in the first part of the video here, but I got to give them credit. They find a way. They know how to, the execution, the game plan. They find a way. But I think Atlanta's got too many weapons. I think it's going to be hard to just take away. I mean, of course, they're going to try to take Julio Jones. Yeah. But they got so much firepower in Houston on the turf. Even though it's an indoor-outdoor stadium, it's still the turf, which they're familiar with. It's going to feel a lot like a home type, more like a home game to them in that regard. They're not going to sneak up. I'm sure New England's going to look back at how did they defend, say, like the Rams when they beat the Rams the first back 20-17 with their first Super Bowl, and then the Rams had all those weapons. But I just think that Atlanta's just clicking on all cylinders right now, and they just got, I think they're just going to find a way. I just think it's Atlanta's year. I just think it's Matty Ice's year.
Yeah, I do too.
To hoist the trophy. So we'll see what happens. I do too. But it just seems like his time. So and the team's time.
Yeah.
So
I'm good with that.
So we're moving on to the NBA, and as I said, I got my youngest here, Cannon. We got to go to see the Warriors in Orlando on Sunday early. Had a blessed day. Had a time of prayer and listened to Bible message in the car ride down, and then had just a great time watching the game, and got to see Steph Curry and shoot around, and KD and the whole crew. So it was a great day, and Cannon really likes the Warriors, and we've talked about the Warriors a lot on Spirit and Sports, and rightly so. There's so many guys on there that they just love the Lord, and to see the unselfishness, the way they move the ball around. You see it on TV, but to see it live, it's really something, And a lot of those guys didn't even play the fourth quarter, and they still, just look really good. And some of the shots were amazing. We saw Steph take one from somewhere, I don't know how many feet out it was, but it was way beyond the 3-point arc, and coming right at us. Out by the logo, came right at us and made a great play. So I still like at the break. Obviously, they're 3 games ahead of their nearest competition, San Antonio. I think home court is still a big deal, So San Antonio is very good at home. So I think that's going to be a priority to keep that home court, in the second half of the season for them. But I still like the Warriors from what I can see, Especially they keep the Lord first, keep giving him the glory like they're doing, which is our theme for tonight. And I really think that they could get on, quite a roll here, and I think they're going to get back.
Yeah, I agree.
Win it again.
I agree with you, and like I said, everybody's looked at that. They took when they met back up with Cleveland and LeBron. They met up with them, and they had to beat them with a last-second shot.
Yeah,
Kyrie
first
Irving
time.
Again.
Yeah, first
and
time.
But then the foul didn't get called on Durant. So now they come back to the second meeting, and they pounded Cleveland by 26,
something like that,
30 something points. Yeah, load them up. I said, I told you, as time going, they're gonna jail.
Yeah.
Now they clicking.
They get used to playing together.
They may take a loss here and there. Come down time to playoff time, man, that's gonna be. I wouldn't want to face them.
Yeah.
I'm picking them.
Yeah.
To be there and win it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Kevin Durant get his chance. Get his ring.
I agree. So it's gonna be fun to watch, and like I said, I think they're gonna learn from last year, and kind of like we talked about one other time on one of the shows. I think they can get on a little run here. If they can, like you say, keep gelling, playing together, stay unselfish, and give the big guy upstairs the glory, they're going to do well. I think they can get on a little run here, maybe win a couple in a row, and see what happens.
Oh yeah, so, they coming. Look for them.
Yeah,
Warriors coming.
Yeah. So.
And then Cleveland, LeBron is already. They made a trade the other day and got Corver from Atlanta, and he's still crying. He's still crying, and I mean the way he's doing it, man, you never seen MJ do that.
Yeah.
Come on, man, this guy's.
Yeah, I don't know, but
he's going to be good. The numbers he's put up, he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
But as far as with me, I just can't say, well, I'm gonna put him out there as, he's great. Mm-hmm. Can't do that.
Yeah.
He's going to be, if you look at it by number wise, but seeing the way he went about it, he don't impress me.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting too because you see folks. I mean, especially you growing up in North Carolina, right there by MJ, and of course Steph, growing up there too, right by you. You grew up, living and breathing basketball, which Tar Heels look awesome, by the way. I think they're going to be right there. I think they have a great shot to win it on the college side as well. But I mean, so you live and breathe basketball. Everybody there knows basketball inside out, and you see when teams do things the right way, and then you appreciate that. So I just think those guys, like you said, an MJ. I think Steph now. I think in this era, they're doing everything right, and I think it's their time. So yeah. So yeah. So what else you got, bro? What else?
Well, a lot of moves being made.
A lot of moves.
Major League Baseball.
Yes.
Making some moves.
Yeah.
Me personally, my Red Sox.
Yeah.
Looks like we're trying to work on that bullpen.
Yeah.
Made some moves, getting some pitchers. I think that's going to help Price out. It's not going to be so much a strain on him.
Yeah.
Somebody had put out there one time, David Ortiz said he might come back out. He may come out of retirement. I ain't going to get happy. I don't think he will. No, I don't
never
think
know. You never know. You got the DH, maybe.
It looks like we're getting aggressive in the moves we're making this offseason, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Because they seen it showed it last year. I told them, it's like I said, without the bullpen, though.
Yeah. You said that before the season.
Yeah.
You said it before the season. You said if they got the bats, but the
bullpen.
bullpen wasn't there, and it does get you after a while. The Cubbies, I'm sure we'll be back on the NL side right there. They're kind of a little bit ahead of schedule with your guy Theo Epstein that would help the Red Sox get those 3 World Series. Now he's with the Cubs and he's doing some similar work. But they're a little bit ahead of schedule, winning it last year. So I imagine they'll be back. That division. I don't. Pirates got to. We'll see. Pirates and Cardinals. That's a tough division, but I just think. They're probably going to be definitely the team to beat, but we'll see what happens, the rest of the league. The Dodgers are always right there, but they haven't quite been able to get, break through in the playoffs. So it's probably going to come down to, some combination of where it's feeling right now. Things can change, but right now it's probably, I'm thinking Cubs and, maybe the Dodgers, on the NL side, coming down to those two. So hoping for the Pirates if they can make some changes. They're due, but they're gonna have to make a few more changes. I didn't like last year that at the break they were. You can't be trading. You can't be a seller at the break and really be a contender. And they hung around in the standings, but. They got rid of their closer, Melanson. They got rid of a couple guys. They picked up a couple of decent guys too, but it just seemed more like they were in the selling mode than, so to speak. And that to me it didn't seem like they were as serious as they needed to be. To really make a run against Cubs because the Cubs are they were just playing too well.
Yeah, so. They were hot.
Yeah. So
they were all the way through hot.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so
but, we're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting.
It will be.
Hey, right now, want to welcome a special guest to come around, and I want you to hear from him. No other than the Ken man. Ken, come on around.
Come on around, Ken.
I gotta get him in here. I gotta get him in here. This little dude is a go-getter, man. I'm telling y'all.
What's up, Ken? What do you think, bud?
How old are you, Ken?
I am 21.
21. Oh my gosh! Did you see how? Look at this guy.
Young. You look young, kid. You're looking young.
So what makes you such a Curry fan and Golden State Warriors? Why do you like him so much?
Like that he gives the Lord the glory?
To give God glory? There you
Yes.
go. That's what I'm talking about. See, y'all see that? That's what I'm talking about. And he plays basketball himself.
Yeah.
Shoots, plays football.
Yeah.
What you do all that? You just all
Doing
around.
wrestling.
You gonna continue to do
baseball.
that?
Not
Man,
until
that's
high
awesome.
school.
And you're making great grades too, right?
Yeah.
You're doing good in school.
Yeah. No, he is. He's good. All A's and B's.
It's a
All A's and
challenge, but
B's.
you're making it though, ain't you?
Yeah.
You getting it done?
Really good now.
As long as you get it done. Oh, really?
Really good, Mr.
Oh,
Jones.
man, wow.
Yeah, he's doing really good. All A's and B's, so he's doing
Oh
good.
yeah,
So,
come on, man.
yeah.
But see, he's so competitive. You know why he did that? Because he want all A's. See, that's what I be telling you. You know, I always want to do better. Want all A's. If you got all A's and one B, you still want all A's. Ain't that right? That's right. See, that's what you gotta. That's what I'm talking about. Ken, we appreciate you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
We're gonna bring you back
thanks
on
for
another
joining us.
episode too.
All
Thank
right,
you, man, for your
Thanks.
time.
Good job, buddy.
All right. So I guess we're gonna let Sean, if you would, brother, you can close us out.
Close out in prayer, and then I'll let you sign us off.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, thank you so much. Thank you for this time together to kick off 2017, Lord, and just